This Jujutsu Kaisen game will be amazing. First, I just want to say thank you guys for stopping by this video. Secondly, this game has been in production for over a year now, and a lot of people want to know the answer, when is it releasing? As I am not a developer or staff for the game, so I cannot give a realistic time point, I can let you know what they told us. Let me go ahead and tell you a little bit more about the game. Jujutsu Infinite is a Roblox anime game created by Awesome Ninja Games. Till this day, they are consistently looking for developers to help them finish the game as we speak. The projection of release is around mid-2024. To those who ask, when is that? Most likely the end of summer or beginning of fall. The atmosphere of the game has changed after the last two updates and is heading to the right direction. A lot of people complain about the time it's taking to release, but I have to say, give it time. As long as they release it, it will be worth it. And I'm telling you, trust me, it will be. It's an amazing game everyone will love playing, and the more time they take to perfect the game, the more it will be fun for you. As much as I like to continue talking about this, I want to show you the gameplay already, so you guys are excited for the game release. Let's get started with the spawn. So as you can see, you spawn into Jujutsu Infinite in this way. In this area you spawn in, and on your left you have missions, on your right you have crafting, and then you have lots of mission areas right over here. And if you look back, you have a little temple right here, and it's going to be Shiba, who's going to be actually helping you out in terms of promoting grade, domain expansion, and maximum technique. This is very beneficial if you guys are just trying to go ahead and just get everything done pretty quickly. So you're going to be spending time in here, and as well as the mission statements over here, and as well as crafting. You won't get into this area until you get up to maybe like grade 3 or grade 4, just due to the fact that you will be needing a lot of like move sets to go ahead and survive these missions here. Let's go ahead and start with missions. As you can see, missions are right here, and you can actually just go ahead and click on it, and it has a level cap of what missions you can take. So for an example, I'm level 240 right now, so if I can scroll down, I can go all the way to a mission that will be for my level. I can even go a little bit further than that, just due to the fact that I'm already a grade 1 sorcerer, so I can sacrifice and see if I can actually go ahead and do these 300 level missions. Once I hit special grade, I can go ahead and start doing these missions that are grade out, and then from then on we'll go ahead and get more XP from this, and as well as money and actual rewards. As for the crafting station, as you can come over here, you have lots of things you can actually do with this in a sense, right? So for this, you're going to be using this for EXP or boost in a sense for XP, and as well as mastery. So you can use this, for example, this is an EXP boost, and this is a mastery boost right there for 25%. And then these relics are going to be used to promote grades or anything of that nature. Curse school drops, so again, those missions that we saw over there are going to be for these rewards specifically. You can either get them on a drop, or you can actually buy them with other drops that you get from that mission. For example, I have 128 out of 140 curse school keys, so I can almost get electric staff and then go from there. Same thing with Tokyo subway drops and ocean drops, and as well as sorcerer killer drops. These are all going to be things you can get depending on how much rewards you get from the drops. Again, you can still get them like now as a special grade drop from these missions, and it's honestly pretty cool. These missions here are a little bit different than the missions you see over there. These ones are going to be more directed to people that are looking to get really big XP or just do a little bit more fun missions. Curse school is grade 4. It's a good mission. I honestly love doing that one better than the subway one. The Tokyo subway one does have some cool areas and things like that nature, but I definitely like curse school a lot more. It's easier and it gets you a lot more XP faster. In terms of sorcerer killer raid and ocean tempora raid, it is super cool, honestly. These ones drop those heavy weapons that you're going to be wanting to get. For example, this one goes ahead and drops playful cloud and split soul, so go ahead and do that one if you guys want this one. And for this one, it kind of drops more just, you know, like good rewards. 4 drops that you can get from here. As you can see, ocean grade drops are just kind of more based on clothing. Then again, you get He and Era gauntlets, to go ahead and get these drops here, and then Viscera Scythe on this one. So yeah, go ahead and do those missions if you are interested in getting those drops. In terms of PvP, you can always go ahead and go on this little platform here and start ranked. So for an example, if we go ahead and click on ranked, it's going to teleport us to a different area, which is going to give us the opportunity to go ahead and do either 1v1s, 2v2s, or casino. Casino is a little fun little thing where you just spin unlocks. You have tokens or stuff you get from actual 1v1s or 2v2s. They're basically like chips, like poker chips or any type of chips that you think of. And as you can see, there's a leaderboard as well. So if you get good, you'll be up there for sure. So for those who are looking for more of a PvP gameplay, this is the area for sure. Now let's talk about the map. How does the map look? Well, let's go find out. Honestly, the map is okay. The map can be better, but it's not that pretty compared to all the movesets. I will say, would you rather have a good map or good movesets? And honestly, I would say movesets than map. The map is not too ugly, right? It definitely looks nice. It's going to be good for lag and everything like that, so I understand why they're doing it this way. But it would be cool to see a little bit more more atmosphere in the map, you know what I mean? Just like useful things in the map. Like for example, like this is just an empty house. Like I wish it had some type of thing that's in here, you know, like healing or something of that nature to go ahead and make the map more lively. In terms of movesets, like I was just mentioning, they're pretty nice, I won't lie. You can see multiple movesets that you can go ahead and do, like Sukuna's, Gojo's techniques, and as well as even soul manipulation that you can get from Mahito's. So honestly, you have a wide variety of things you can choose from, but you do have to spin for it, and I can go ahead and show you guys that right now. So this is the game menu. As you can see, you have multiple areas you can choose from play, customize, slots, PvP modes, sandbox, and credits. Credits are just going to tell you about the game, but in this case, I want to show you guys customization. So customization is where you're going to roll for your abilities, and as well as your innate bag, keeping all your techniques and as well as your cosmetics. Right now my cosmetic is pearl, so that's the color of my cursed energy. But if we go over here to innates, this is where you're going to spin for them. I don't necessarily need to spin for anything right now due to the fact that I have almost every curse technique in the game. I believe I do have every curse technique in the game, and if we go over here to the innate bag, I can show you here. So for an example, if you buy the innate bag, which is a game pass, you'll go ahead and keep all the things you spin for. So as you can see, you got the special grades here, legendaries, and as well as all the commons and uncommons, which are very good, by the way. So you have all the choice from all these special grade drops or even curse techniques that you can choose from and use. And as well as you have 4 slots to go ahead and use, so you can go ahead and use more innates than you can, but that does require a game pass, I believe. Another thing I do suggest is to never spend money on spins. 508 spins are 2,000 Robux. Do not do that. Just wait for codes to come and be released, because they give you a lot more spins than these will ever give you. I have 30,000 spins right now because luckily I was able to get most of my things pretty quickly, and now I just gonna use them for when the game releases, and hopefully 10 Shadows comes out and all those things of that nature. Slots is super cool. You have the ability to go ahead and create new slots that are going to be for the game itself. So for example, if I don't want to play a certain like curse technique on a character, I can move over and do another slot. So for example, this one is at level 351. It's a special grade. I have these curse techniques on this slot here, and then I have this one here. This one is the one I reincarnated on, so this is my main one, and this is my alt, basically. This provides you not having to actually create a real Roblox alt. Gives you a slot, and you can just continue doing it on the same Roblox account, and then you can continue making more as well, which is lovely. So you never get bored of the game. You can always just grind from the bottom and up. As you can see here, I just stumbled upon somebody who's just doing a mission, and I'm kind of getting wrecked up right now, but it's super fun. Like the fact that you can go on missions and actually help other people out, it's just out in the open. And that's what I like about these missions, is because you can help other people just by finding them up on the map. You don't necessarily, you could just be walking the map and you'll find somebody doing a mission, and you can just genuinely help them, which is amazing, because now you're helping somebody out and you're giving them less time to go ahead and grind, which anybody would love help to get to a higher level faster, right? As there's not really much to show besides that right there, I will say right now, the game has lots more coming for it. So go ahead and wait, and trust me, you guys are going to be introduced to an amazing game. Keep forward into believing that this game is going to be amazing, because honestly it will be. The thing that the devs are going to have to do though is continue to release updates after the game is released, so you guys can keep a very, very, very good retention rate. And by what I mean by that is that you guys are going to continue wanting to play it.